Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through. So if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. You can have a look at one of my other readings. These readings are timeless. There's a major event going on in this reading. So the first thing I see here in this reading, there's a shocking change. There's a shocking change in event. There's an event that takes place. This is divinely orchestrated, guided by the divine. There's celebration here. There's balance. There's reconciliation. There's reunion. I see here that there's going to be a shocking announcement about a marriage here. Proposal, marriage. This is surrendering the connection to the divine, and then there's union here. Whoever this resonates for, this is a masculine and a divine feminine who will be coming into union. I see something about divine feminine. What happens right before this reunion takes place? This divine feminine is quite strong. This divine feminine has done a lot of inner work, has removed a lot of the old, has focused on self. There will be this time where this divine feminine will one day, I see here something about the thought of the connection with divine masculine. This feminine here, divine feminine, you are thinking a lot about the past, and you start to question whether or not this will take place. And I see here that this divine feminine looks at things of the past, starts to feel the feelings of the past, and no longer wants to be connected to the emotions that are connected to the memories of the past. So what this divine feminine does is I see here something about divine feminine going into prayer, asking a question, if I should let this go. Should I let my divine masculine go? Should I surrender this to you and just move on with my life? When this divine feminine does that, and there's something about the thought of maybe there's a possibility when I let divine masculine go that I might meet somebody new, or there might be somebody else that is introduced in my life. There's that possibility. The thought is there, right? So this divine feminine, though they're not 100% ready for it, but they feel like, a lot of time has passed. Maybe I should surrender this to the divine. So this divine feminine, I see here, they let it go because they didn't want to be like, it feels like stuck in the emotions that are connected to memories of the past. It's like I'm kind of tired of constantly feeling the feelings, and I just want to be free of these feelings, free of emotions that are connected to the past situation with divine masculine. So this divine feminine, for that reason, it's like, I love my divine masculine, but it's time for me to move forward. So this divine feminine surrenders it to the divine. Once this divine feminine lets it go, that is when everything starts to work behind the scenes. I see here divine masculine removing themselves from a certain situation. I see here removing things that don't make sense. They become more knowledgeable, they become more understanding, and they become more emotional, like in tune with their feelings. Masculine makes a decision to start something new, to release the old, because they no longer want to feel whatever they are feeling in their situation. This gives divine masculine strength. This gives this divine masculine clarity about what they do want in life. And I see here it brings back balance for divine masculine here. There's the thought of reunion, reconciliation, reunion. This divine masculine also wants to make a change in work, living environment, location, because the current place that they're in, they feel quite lost. They feel like people have turned their back on divine masculine. They feel like they're unhappy where they're at. But when they think about you, they feel like they're very lucky to know you. They feel very blessed and lucky when they think about you. You give them joy, you give them this hope that there could be a better life out there for me. So now, because Divine Feminine has released this, surrendered it to the Divine, Masculine's energy has shifted into something that is like drawn towards reconnecting with Divine Feminine to work on reunion, working towards reunion. There is something about travel, going a long distance, or traveling or moving from one place to another, and they're following their instincts, they're following their love for Divine Feminine here. Wherever they're currently at made them feel very lost, made them feel tired. They were working overtime, kind of. It's something about working too hard, making a lot of decisions, having a lot of responsibilities, not being able to save money, having a lot of responsibilities for the family and for someone else's family here as well. There's two families here. Masculine had a lot on their plate, and I see here they were very overwhelmed. It was not easy for them to stand up for themselves. What I'm getting is it was not easy for them to say no. So if somebody asked Masculine for something or some kind of like support or some kind of help or assistance with something, Masculine agreed most of the time. And there was a lot of things that they were trying to balance out in their life, but they were quite overwhelmed. It was hard for them to stand up for themselves. I see here they spend a lot of money on other people, on other people's trips. There's something about spending money on people's trips and spending money on their expenses. There's expenses here. It could be stuff that have to do with living expenses, day to day kind of thing. Divine Masculine tried to talk about this with whoever this person is or with these people, but I feel like that conversation was always pushed aside. Divine Masculine tried to transform themselves, their life, while they were in this situation with these people. They felt like things could not change. When this masculine decided to step into a new, meaning like to change their environment, to remove themselves from certain things that do not serve their path, that's when Divine Masculine started to see change in their life. They have no time for games. I see here Divine Masculine saying something about, I don't have any time for games. I'm just focusing on achieving what I want to achieve at this point. They have a lot of goals and dreams in mind. They don't want any delays here. They know it's not going to be easy because some of these Divine Masculines may have experienced some kind of financial loss or some kind of loss here. I see her loss. This was very disappointing for this Divine Masculine. But I see that they're going to pick themselves right up again because this masculine's they're a hard worker and they're very talented. And if they were achieving and successful at one point, they can get there again because they know how to do the work. They know how to get things done. But it's just that I feel emotionally there were some things that kept this divine masculine kind of like in this, feels like in a very slow cycle where things should have worked out faster or where divine masculine should have achieved sooner. They were not able to do that because of the energy that they were surrounded with. So they know this now. I see here there's something about a heaviness. About there's something about a burden, feeling like something's a burden. They may have felt obligated to do something or to assist in some sort of way, to give to others in some way where they felt very overwhelmed by their way of living. It's like, when can I do something for me? So now this divine masculine is more focused on what they want to do for themselves rather than putting everyone else as a priority and giving their energy to these other people. Now this divine masculine's focused on, let me do something for myself for once. Let me follow my heart. Let me follow my love. And now this divine masculine is moving towards divine feminine here in this reading. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. And thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.